Now, students, we will discuss nucleus. Nucleus is very important part of the cell. It is the located center in position in plant animal cells, and in plant cells it is eccentric. Eccentric means except center. Right? कहीं पर भी होगा, center में नहीं होगा. Right? Nucleus is also known as brain of the cell. Why it is called as brain of the cell? Because it controls all activities of the cell. Nucleus is double membrane bound structure. अंदर न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म है, बाहर साइटोप्लाज्म है. सो न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन, it is also known as nuclear envelope. The nuclear membrane separate the nucleoplasm from the cytoplasm. Right? But there are some material can be exchanged through pores, small pores which are present in the nuclear membrane. Now, when we discuss the structure of nucleus, this structure consists number one, nuclear membrane, which separate the inner material nucleoplasm from outside cytoplasm. The fluid which is filled inside the nucleus known as nucleoplasm. In nucleoplasm there are some special structures, reticulum-like structures known as chromatin reticulum network-like structures, chromatin reticulum, and one another structure that is the nucleolus. Now look over here. The DNA and RNA are present in the nucleoplasm. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, and RNA, ribonucleic acids. DNA, RNA and proteins are present in the nucleoplasm. In case of these DNA and protein combine to form chromatin reticulum. Chromatin reticulum in normal cell, in routine cells, these are in the form of network, but as the cell start to divide at the time of reproduction, you can say cell reproduction. Cell reproduction, increase number of the cells. Increase number of cells is essential for us, right? Because when we take birth, our size is like this, but now we are become too long, too bigger in size. Why? How? Due to the cell division, cell reproduction. So at the time of cell division, the chromatin reticulum becomes thick and thread-like structures known as chromosomes, and number of chromosomes are fixed in a particular species. DNA is known as genetic material because it transfers the characters from one generation to another. मम्मी पापा से बच्चों में, बच्चों से उनके बच्चों में जो कैरेक्टर्स ट्रांसफर होते हैं, आई कलर, स्किन कलर, नोज, हेयर्स, दीज आर कंट्रोल्ड बाय द जीन्स. और जीन्स क्या होते हैं? स्मॉल सेगमेंट ऑफ डीएनए. तो क्रोमेटिन डीएनए इज द मेन पार्ट which carry information from one generation. Nucleolus is present in the nucleus. It is the site of ribosomes formation. Ribosomes are the cell organelles which work outside the nucleus, means cytoplasm, but they are formed in the inside the cell, inside the nucleolus. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm, the fluid which is filled between the cell membrane and nucleus. Listen again. A fluid which is present between the cell membrane and nucleus is known as cytoplasm. Inside the nucleus, nucleoplasm, right? Outside the nucleus, between nucleus and cell membrane, cytoplasm. This cytoplasm consists a number of living and non-living materials. Non-living materials, food material, waste materials, minerals which are present in cytoplasm. A number of stored material also. Now, the organic material which are present in the cytoplasm known as cell organelles. Can you name the cell organelles? Mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum, vacuoles, right? These are some cell organelles which are present in the cytoplasm. Endoplasmic reticulum. These are network-like structures which are present with the nuclear membrane. These are joined with the nuclear membrane and they are spread in the cytoplasm. So these are known as एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. साइटोप्लाज्म के अंदर ऐसे रेटिकुलम की फॉर्म में, नेटवर्क की फॉर्म में होती है. द एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम इज ऑफ टू टाइप्स. नंबर वन, स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम एंड रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. These are actually membranous structures and these membranes form the tube-like structures known as cisternae. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, on its surface the ribosomes are studded, embedded. Due to presence of ribosomes, the rough endoplasmic reticulum looking rough, its surface, external surface. So, and ribosomes are site of protein synthesis. So, rough endoplasmic reticulum is associated with the protein metabolism. A smooth endoplasmic reticulum, it is also very important. Its surface is smooth due to lack of ribosomes. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is associated with the fat metabolism and carbohydrate metabolism. It is also associated with the detoxification. What do you mean by detoxification? Actually, a number of poisonous material are formed inside our body. To neutralize these poisonous material, these toxic material, it is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum is play very important role in this Golgi body. It was discovered by the Camillo Golgi. In honor of the Camillo Golgi, its name given Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. In case of the plants, it is known as dictyosomes. It is a membranous structure and its location nearby the endoplasmic reticulum. So, various material which are produced by the endoplasmic reticulum come into the Golgi body and processing, packaging occur in the Golgi body. So, Golgi apparatus is also involved into the formation of certain cell organelles like peroxisomes, lysosomes, right? The Golgi body is also involved into the formation of various material which are essential for the formation of cell membrane, lipoproteins. So, the Golgi body is also involved into the biosynthesis of cell membrane. A Golgi body has two surfaces. One surface is towards the endoplasmic reticulum known as cis phase. It receives various materials from endoplasmic reticulum. Another phase is known as transphase, and transphase, the various secretory material release out from the Golgi body through the transphase.